My name's Calum Wilson. I'm the Business Investment and Development Executive at Southside Property Management. Basically what I do is I'll book in new landlord visits, any appraisals that we have. I'll also book in visits to properties that we already have, maybe looking to refurb them. I'll also go along to networking events and then help along with marketing as well. So started Southside in May 2021, just after the pandemic basically. Started as an apprentice. Really what attracted me to Southside was getting an apprenticeship. So I was offered that, and that was kind of the initial idea. I wanted to get an apprenticeship, wanted to get that qualification, but then once I started working at Southside, after a few weeks, I realised that this was a great place just to learn and build a career as well. I think the most enjoyable part of the role is just getting to talk to all the people. New landlords, new tenants, also seeing the new properties. That's probably the best part, I'd say, because you can see so many different properties around Edinburgh, and you can also see the kind of potential that they've got, looking at floor plans, looking at the EPC. There's a lot that can be done to a lot of properties. So challenges with the role, I'd say is probably keeping up with legislation. There's a lot of legislation changes, but generally we are still pretty on top of that. We're able to subscribe to professional bodies so that we get all updates, newsletters, and we have weekly meetings as well with each other. It's just so that we can go over any changes, make sure that we know what we're talking about when we're talking to new landlords. Just usually when new landlords are speaking to you and asking questions, because obviously they care a lot. They want to know that their property's in good hands. They want to know that they're going to be compliant as well. And that's our responsibility. That's our most important factor, making sure that safety is in place. So we need to make sure that we've got the right information, and that's really what landlords want to know. What stands out about Southside to me is just the number of processes that we've got in place. There's a process for everything, and that's brilliant because it means that we know exactly what we need to do. It means that any new starts as well, they've got a whole manual that they can read through, that'll have all of the sort of information that they need. And then if you do have any questions even after reading the processes, you can always ask a fellow member of the team. And then we're always updating those processes too, looking for the best way to sort of change it and best way to do something. Dream home, probably something, I'd like something around the jungle. That would be quite cool, just quite far away, but I'd also want another home, closer to home, if you know what I mean. So near sort of Edinburgh or America, wouldn't mind moving to America, that would be nice.